S.E. Johnson, a family company.
Far away, as north as we can go, once stood an enchanted forest.
You see an enchanted forest?
Yes, it was a magical place. But something went wrong. Since then, no one can get in or out.
Papa, that was epic.
The epic tale returns. The animators at Walt Disney Studios have been hard at work on the sequel to Frozen. Welcome to Frozen 2, featuring the stars of Frozen 1, Kristen Bell and Idina Menzel.
At the top of Frozen 2, everything is perfect in Arendelle, which means very shortly we're going to walk around from under you.
What would I do without you?
You'll always have me. How's this happy? She's content. She's with her sister and her friends and her family, and she's come to her own a little bit more. She's enjoying all the things that her powers can do, and she's not as afraid of them. She's enjoying things being status quo.
Has Elsa seemed weird to you?
Seems like Elsa.
Everything is nice and everyone's content, and we sing a song called Something's Never Change, which is obviously like super mad because everything's about to change. Because Elsa starts to hear her voice, and it's one of us hears it, it's a calling, and she really believes that it's calling her to tell her something about why she is the way she is. And there's what's that mean? She starts to hear this calling, this voice that we call a crooning sound, and just starts to haunt her, and she knows that she needs to figure out what it is, and so she tells Anna and her friends that she needs to go out and figure this out.
Can I have the tennis back?
The kingdom is not safe.
So our whole family, Kristoff, Sven, Olaf, Elsa set off on this pretty epic adventure.
Just don't tell it to the children, please. Because they're destroying the moon. Huh? They are destroying the moon. I'm here. No one. So if somebody asks about the boat, I'll get you dozens of more. Don't worry. Just tell them that it belongs to you. Because this is the only one I have right now. No problem. Thank you. What's your number, please? 103. Okay. Thank you.
No, excuse me, I climbed the North Mountains, survived a frozen heart, and saved you from my ex-boyfriend, so, you know, I'm coming.
Go, David. Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So they go out on this epic adventure to sort of unveil the secrets
you
and
wish you had his
origins
money.
to her powers.
Brandon went to a soccer match in Jeddah last night.
How did you get the force?
No, it was Messi last night. The magic of the original Frozen returns for Frozen 2.
Oh,
did they? He asked me to go. It's like
just as warm.
Saudi Stadium, no beer, no popcorn, no hot dog,
Particularly why people
soccer slow.
love Frozen, because I don't
Maybe
really
American
know.
football, I don't know.
I'm biased because we spent a lot of time on the first film and the second building a story we felt was important enough to say, to put on screen. And we tried to make it about real problems, acknowledging that kids can see complexity and struggle and suffering and relate to it. But then we have to sort of reduce all of it to a kid-appropriate film.
Without you, she may lose herself.
He's got a feeling
Maybe
about it.
that's why. I think when kids saw it, the first one they saw how Elsa was struggling, being shy and vulnerable and really powerful. That's
Yeah, I'll
why
leave on,
we feel both those ways.
I'll leave on the 18th, so today's 10. We're in 7 more days. Then I'll be gone for weeks.
And I think Anna served more as an example of prioritizing familial love.
She's going to be in pretty good shape by then. Yeah. And
weights. Then I go home and play golf again. Get fat again.
Okay, so you go more, huh? Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I think they're gonna love the second one for the same reason. We deal with some pretty complex storylines, and they're usually understandable for kids, but they're ideas like, what do you do when you're out in the world? Who are you? What drives you? What's your passion? And what happens when you find out that the history of your family, maybe your family didn't behave in the ways that you think are most appropriate? What do? Do you try and learn from history, and how do you act now?
Big time. You watch Floyd Mayweather, he's like, since he's a boy, he's like he's on feathers too. See how he moves? He moves right. I'm like, he looks like a feather.
What do you think? If they fight again, Pacquiao and
He's not gonna fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao's too dangerous.
he's afraid
He ain't going nowhere near Pacquiao.
Really?
Hell no. He wants the money, and he'd love to fucking beat him again, but if he does, all he's gonna do is run. Pacquiao's gonna have a strategy now to try and corner him off, or to sit back and do points as well. Pacquiao went there to box, to fight. He was ready to fight, stand up and fight like he's done his whole life. Fuckface, all he wants to do is run. Gets on his bicycle, runs there, 5 times, taking points. You know, these kind of points. He didn't want to fight.
Even his belly is a big one.
He doesn't have the power of Pacquiao. He's got the stamina. He's got the better defense. But Pacquiao hits. Pacquiao hurts. Pacquiao's he's a proper fighter. I mean, you can't take it away from Floyd Mayweather. He's the best fighter that's ever lived. But
You don't want to
he
play
fights strategically. He doesn't get in there mano to mano. He gets in there with a strategy, like Sugar Ray Leonard used to do. Sugar Ray Leonard was the same way. You think if he went up and fought Tommy Hearns, Marvin Hagler straight up, he'd win? No fucking chance. He's got to go in there and try all this fucking bullshit.
like Muhammad Ali.
Exactly. Rope a dope, sit there, take this shit for 8-10 rounds, then come out. Let him wet him. Look at George Foreman.
Oh yeah.
With George Foreman, I mean, he beat his ass for 8-10 rounds. He ran out of gas. And, but he had the heart of a fighter. And Muhammad Ali had a strategy. I take the fighter every day.
When he was approached to adapt,
He ain't going back in that ring. I'll bet you my life. There's no way he's going back in with Pacquiao. Pacquiao's too dangerous for him. He's going to go in the ring with bums like the UFC guy.
And until now, Pacquiao is our
I love what
champion.
Rock was doing.
Yeah,
I
he
love
holds
that
the belt.
part. And actually, then the movie
I think he's going to find another.
I'd like to
I think he's a winner.
Pacquiao, even from when he was young, was a brilliant fighter.
Is it all right?
He lost the